What's poppin', peeps? It's the FlowerChhild. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card for your future predictions and future messages from you. So anything can come up regarding the future, whether it's messages from your higher self, whether it's what's going to happen in your future. Timestamps are in the description box, so you can go ahead and hop right to your pile. But if you have not intuitively chose a pile, we're going to go through it and you can choose or select the pile or piles that resonate with you the most. So we have 3 piles here: pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. On pile number 1, we have a beautiful tiger's eye crystal. For pile number 2, we have a lovely heart-shaped labradorite crystal. And on the last but certainly not least pile, we have a blue laced agate. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If this reading resonates with you, go ahead and close your eyes, taking a deep breath, and choose the crystal or crystals that connect with you and your soul the most. And I will meet you at your pile. Pile number 1, what's poppin', son? So if you chose pile number 1 or this beautiful tiger's eye crystal, this is going to be your reading, your future predictions, and future messages for you. Keep in mind, time is fluid. So the future can be tomorrow, next week, next year. You know, we're all on different paths on our journey. So this is going to happen at all different times for us. So just keep that in mind, pile number 1. And let's get into it. Let's see what future messages or predictions Spirit has for you at this time. Ooh-wee. So first card out is action. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of action in your future. I'm actually looking at this 2 ways because they just dropped a little nugget in my head. So for the first thing, I'm feeling like there's just going to be a lot of action, a lot of movement in your future. You're going to be super busy, whether that's busy with work, whether that's busy with family, whether that's just busy with life. I feel like you're just going to be super busy, super like on the go. I'm hearing like on the go, like having like maybe even traveling different places as well. For others of you, I feel like maybe it's time to put in action towards something so it can manifest into something else or something more, or whatever you want it to be. There may be a need to take action now so you can reap the rewards later. So just keep that in mind as well, pile number 1. Let's see what else you have here. Ooh, we have attraction. All right, master number 44. That could be of significance. The number 44 or 444, because we have 15 here, which breaks down to a 4. So 444 right off the bat. I feel like for a lot of you, your future is built on a very solid foundation. I feel like you will be stable and secure. So if that's an issue right now for some of you, your stability, your security, whether that's emotional, mental, financial, or spiritual, I feel like your future is going to be bright. Your future is going to be stable. Your future is going to be secure in whatever ways it's not right now. But with this attraction card, just know that you are attracting big things into your life and into your future, whether this are things that you're manifesting consciously or things that you're desiring and wanting or trying to achieve. You are attracting bigger and better things into your life. So if you've lost something recently, if you've let go of something recently, just know that bigger and better is coming back, and if it's meant to be, it'll be. So just know you are attracting big things. Okay, 444, let's get it. Pile number 1. And damn, then we have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So there is going to be some sort of transformation occurring in your life. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of change coming in for you guys. But it's good change, because like I said, you're attracting something great. You're attracting something beautiful. You're attracting something that you want, and transformation is beautiful. So, and it's funny, I said if you recently, released something or let something go, it was meant to be. And it's funny, because once again, transformation is beautiful. So whatever transformative time that you may go through in the near future or in the future in general, just know that this transformation is beautiful, and it will make your life beautiful, and it'll make the things in your life more beautiful. So try to trust in the process, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here for pile number 1? We have Dove Spirit, be peace. So amongst the chaos of whatever is going on in your life in the future, now or later, just know that Spirit wants you to be the peace amongst the chaos. Even with this transformation card, because transformation is uncomfortable. Transformation is scary. It's terrifying. But Spirit is asking you to just be the peace. Be peace. Be grounded. Stay grounded. No matter what life throws at you, no matter what changes occur, be peace. Be peace, and try to maintain that peace as well. Oh, and we got 2 master numbers here, because we got 11 with this transformation is beautiful. So that could be of significance as well. 1111 or 111. What else do we have here? And then we have Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. And this is literally going with what I was saying about if you've recently lost something, let something go, release something, or walked away from something. Nothing is wasted. You've gone through everything for a reason. And it was to grow you into this beautiful human being that you are today, into this resilient and strong and wise human being that you are today. So just know that whatever you feel maybe you wasted time on, maybe you wasted energy on, it wasn't wasted. It wasn't wasted at all. It was for an absolute reason. And it actually put you into alignment when it comes to the things that you want and are attracting into your life. Nothing is wasted. Nothing at all. So let's see, what else do we have for you, pile number 1? We have Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So in the near future, or in the future in general, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be more focused on passion projects, more focused on self endeavors, entrepreneurship, things that really speak to you, or, you know, maybe switching career as well. You could be doing something that just means more to you, or ignites more of a passion under you or in your belly. So just understand that your future will entail a lot of passion projects, a lot of things that you hold near and dear, and that are important to you. And that's really good, pile number 1, because that means that you are living an abundant life when you're doing things that you enjoy, when you're igniting those passions and you're following your soul and your soul calling and your passions. That also puts you into alignment to receive things that you want and things that you desire. So transformation could be coming in the career sector. Transformation could be coming in the life sector, the love sector, any kind of sector, because passion is passion. Whether it's a person you're passionate about, or a thing, an object, a service, a business, something that you hold near and dear. I feel like there's going to be some sort of transformation here regarding, I feel for a lot of you, it might be career. It might be a career, a transformation in your career. But it's going to be different for all of you, obviously. So let's see, what else do we have for you? We got Drum, Dream and Journey. Spirit is asking you to dream, to journey, to go after your dreams, to go on to your journey. And this is literally falling right under transformation is beautiful. So there is going to be some sort of transformation when it comes to your dreams as well. The things that you want, maybe the things that you want are changing. Like I said, career changes, life changes are coming in for a lot of you guys. Big life changes, big career changes. I mean, Spirit is asking you to go for your dreams. Spirit is telling you that your dreams are valid and you're able to achieve them as long as you take the action and go forth on that journey. Dream and journey here, pile number 1. Let's see, what else do we have for you? Look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So for some of you, you may need to start pick up reading again. I'm hearing for a couple of you, you started reading and you stopped. There's like a book you've been haven't opened in months, and it's like you've been meaning to get back to it, you've been meaning to finish it, and you just haven't yet. Spirit is saying go ahead and finish that, because there is a message in that book for you. And for others of you, if you've just been trying to get back into reading, trying to get that, you know, because you have to have free time to read, obviously, and that's hard, especially with an economy like the way it is. So I definitely understand, but Spirit is asking you, if you have the time, when you have the time, get back into reading. There is a message in a certain book for you, pile number 1. So make sure, if you've recently picked up a book and haven't even started it yet, that you picked up that book for a reason, and there's a very important message in there for you. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for you? Ooh. We got tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So you could be getting a lot of intuitive downloads over the next few weeks, over the next few months, over the next few years. You could be receiving signs and synchronicities that let you know that your manifestations are coming into fruition. That lets you know that transformation is happening, and it's for your highest good. I feel like butterflies are going to be significant for a lot of you guys, even vultures, because you do have vulture spirit and you have a dove here. So birds, anything that flies really, because the butterfly flies too, but I really do feel like buzzards and vultures, butterflies, doves, and even red cardinals for some of you are going to be of significance over these next few months. But just know that you will be able to navigate through your current situation, whatever you are dealing with right now, pile number 1, or whatever you will be dealing with. You will have divine assistance, and you will be able to navigate that. I also feel like there may be things that come to the light. Her flute can reveal insights and answers. So there may be things coming to the light about situations, about certain people. There could be even full circle moments like, oh, that's why that happened, so I could get this, or I could go this way instead of going that way. It makes sense now. And what does the last fairy have for you? Ooh, the fairy of inspiration is here. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Ignite your passions. Ooh-wee. Come dusk or dawn, she can call any time. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be inspired as well over these next few months. Inspired to live a better life, inspired to live a happier life, inspired to ignite those passions, and inspired to get moving on something, or to take action on something, inspired to transform your life, inspired to start something new, do something new, and explore something new here. So there's a lot of inspiration, a lot of dreaming, a lot of journeying over these next few months here, pile number 1. And I keep saying next few months, so this could be definitely happening for a lot of you, the majority of you, over the next few months. Let's see, what else do we have here? We got get more information. So when it comes to this transformation, when it comes to things you're trying to do and achieve and accomplish, you may just need to do a little bit more research. You maybe just need to get a little bit more advice, a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more wisdom when it comes to something in particular. What else? We got, I love it. What do we have? You're ready. So you are ready. So for those who are procrastinating, for those who don't feel like they're ready, Spirit is saying, baby, you ready. You ready, and it's time. And it's time to do something. You're ready for this transformation. You're ready for these changes and these new beginnings. You're ready for this inspiration that's about to come in. You're ready for the beautiful and the abundant things that you are attracting in your life. It's because you're ready. You've been doing the work here, pile number 1. And last, but certainly not least, I love it. We got be assertive. So going after the things that you want. Like I said, taking that action, making your life better, making your life happier, making your life more abundant and more fulfilling. You hold the key. Wow. And it literally looks like they're, I mean, I know that's a mask, but it literally looks like they're holding the key. You hold the key. That's crazy. You hold the key. So be more assertive, be more passionate, be more dreamy. It's like more dreamy energy. Understand that you can do and achieve certain things even if you can't understand or see how that's possible. Spirit sees it for you. Spirit knows how it is possible, and Spirit is saying that you're ready. You're ready to get started. You're ready to experience these new things and experience these abundant things and this transformation. They're saying you're ready for whatever. You are ready. Pile number 1. So that was your reading and your future predictions and the things you can look forward to. A lot of great transformation, a lot of great changes, a lot of inspired ideas and inspired action, a lot of full circle moments, a lot of going for more so for what feels good and what talks to you on a soul level. And that's a beautiful thing, pile number 1, because when we follow our soul calling, what do? We get rewarded with things that we want and desire. Because Spirit is saying, oh, I see. They actually listening to what their intuition say. They actually listening to what we're guiding them to do. So let's reward them because they look like they're ready. They look like they're ready for these rewards. So congratulations, pile number 1. That is beautiful for you. And once again, we're ending with 444 because I just saw 1444. That's crazy. So 444 is also going to be of significance over these next few months. If you haven't been seeing it already, which I feel like a lot of you have, you will be seeing it over these next few weeks, months, and maybe even years. You know, 444 is definitely a very strong sign letting you know you are on the right path, you are doing the right things, and Spirit has your back tenfold. Okay, pile number 1, that was your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a personal, you can do that by following the instructions in the description box. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful week. Thank you for being here and watching, and I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Pile number 2, what it do? So if you chose pile number 2 of this beautiful heart-shaped labradorite crystal, these are your future predictions, future messages that you can expect or look forward to. Now, time is fluent, so remember, the future can be tomorrow, the future could be next week, next month, and the future could be next year. We're all on different stages of our path, so this is going to happen at different times for a lot of us, but just understand that the future is the future. So let's get into it and see what you can look forward to for your future, pile number 2. Let's see. Ooh, first card out is trust. So trust is saying a few things to me right now. Trust is saying that there could be some doubt right now. There could be some fear going on right now that things aren't going to work out how they're supposed to, that you're not going to achieve that goal. You're not going to reach that dream. You're not going to get to that place. And that's just not the case, pile number 2, because if trust is here, Spirit is saying it's already handled. Spirit is saying that it's already taken care of, and you're just needing to trust the process to get there. It's already written. It is already written for whatever that is for you, pile number 2. It's already written. It's already in another reality, in another time zone, in another time space. You just have to get there, right? So you have to trust the process. So Spirit is asking you to trust in the things you cannot see, trust in your journey, trust in yourself, trust in them, trust that things are working out exactly how they're supposed to, and trust in the process of whatever you're doing or got going on. Okay, trust. Let's see, what else do we have here for you, pile number 2? And then we also have self-love. I like it. So I feel like a lot of you guys over the next few weeks, few months, even maybe a year to 2 years, you're really going to be learning how to love yourselves. You're really going to be learning the value of your own self-worth, of your own beautifulness. Like, you're really just going to be learning the value of yourself over these next few weeks and few months. You're really going to be doing more for you, pouring more into you, not allowing certain things and certain people to do the things that they did or handle you the way that they handled you in the past. Like, You know what? It's funny because boundaries did come up for you. I don't know if you got, well, you don't, because this is the last card and boundaries is in this deck, but boundaries did come up in your pre-shuffle as I was getting your cards out. I didn't look at any of these cards, but boundaries was one of the cards that was popping out. So I do feel like a lot of you guys will be setting stronger boundaries, and it's all because you are loving yourself more. It's all because you are finally figuring out your worth and your value, and I love that for you. Let's see, what else do we have here for pile number 2? We got Flamingo Spirit. Wow, embrace the in-between. As I was literally just saying at the beginning, trust the process, right? I just saw 333 come through Spirit. Trust the process. I said that, right? So you are or could be in this in-between period, or maybe this in-between period is lasting longer than you would like or longer than you anticipated. Spirit is saying, trust, you're in this period for a reason, or you will be in this period for a reason. It's for reflection, it's for protection, it's for even redirection for some of you, you know, because just like what does the saying say? If you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. So I feel like it's kind of like that. Like, you may have these big plans for yourself. You may have these big things, and not saying that they're not going to happen, but maybe they're not going to happen how you anticipate them to happen. Maybe something better is going to come along, and it's going to put you in an even better position than what you planned for yourself. So just trust this in between, because Spirit is making shit happen for you, whether you can see it or not, whether you believe it or not. Spirit is guiding. Spirit has their hands all over your little life, all over your dreams and your journey and your path. Spirit is working, but you can't see it. So just embrace this in-between time, because I'm telling you, there's an absolute reason that there's been a pause in your journey, or there's been stagnancy, or something hasn't come to fruition just yet. Trust, baby. Trust. Because, sorry, y'all, I was looking at these people who were going into this place that literally says, no, you can't go in. Like, literally says, do not enter. And they just entered. But it's cool. You know, people do people things. But, and, you know, that's funny. Literally, maybe, like I said, redirection. Maybe you're trying to go into a place that's a do not enter zone for you. And even if you want it really, really bad, maybe Spirit can see something that you cannot, because obviously Spirit knows all. And maybe Spirit sees a unforeseen challenge or obstacle that they don't want you to deal with. They don't want you to even have to go through. So they're redirecting you, or they're taking you a different route, or they're trusting divine detours is something that's coming up too. So if there's been, like I said, stagnancies or delays or detours of any sort, trust in that. Embrace this in between time, because it's actually helping you figure shit out. It's actually helping Spirit help you figure shit out, you know? So what else do we have here for you, pile number? Wee, Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. So some of you guys could be doing more risque things in the near future, you know, taking leaps of faith, taking chances on certain things, taking chances on yourself as well. I feel like Spirit may be asking you to take a leap of faith when it comes to something, because you do have trust and take a leap of faith. So maybe you're already debating on taking a leap of faith when it comes to something in particular for some of you. And Spirit is encouraging it. They're literally, Grasshopper Spirit is here. Take a leap of faith. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is just future energy. You're just going to be doing a lot more new things. You're going to be exploring a lot more new things and trying a lot more new things. It just feels adventurous. It feels very adventurous to me. So there could be travel in your near future, or you could just be going on fun adventures, doing more spontaneous things. That's another word I'm getting, spontaneous. Ooh. We got Cat Spirit, claim your independence. You will be claiming your independence over these next few months, over these next few weeks. even over these next few years. You will be finally being able to stand on your own 2 feet. I feel like that's very, very important for some of you. Financial independence, mental independence, emotional independence. Was that lightning? I think that was. Oh, come through, spirit. A lot of you are going to, oh, that was definitely lightning. Did y'all hear that thunder? Oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. I'm sorry. But yeah, a lot of you guys, that was spirit confirming what I'm saying. I appreciate it. Don't scare me like that, but goddamn, you will be claiming your independence. I feel like this is very important for a lot of you. So whether, like I said, financial independence, getting your own home, getting your own car, being able to pay your own bills, things of that nature, making enough money to pay your own bills, not having to ask for help, not having to ask for assistance, because you got it. You're gonna have it in the future. So if that's been an issue for some of you, it won't be an issue in the future. You will be able to claim that independence. Some of you could be getting a cat in the near future. I don't know why I just got that, but I feel like some of you will be getting a cat. Or maybe you've recently gotten a cat. What else do we have? We have mirror. Yeah, I swear to God, I did not look at these cards. I swear. And I know I trip out every single time, but it's crazy when spirit gives me these messages and the cards literally confirm it. Like, I'm not a crazy bitch, y'all. I'm not schizo. I'm not hearing voices. I be hearing what they be telling me. Y'all, I'm sorry. Anyway, it says mirror guardian, take time to reflect. Literally, when I was talking about that, embrace the in-between, and it's literally falling right over the in-between in the way I got these cards laid, and I didn't even mean to lay it like that. That's so crazy. Come through with his spirit. Take time to reflect. Take time to understand what it is you want, how you want to get there, what do you want in your life, who do you want in your life, what are the things, what are you trying to do, what are your goals. Take that time to reflect of the things that you've already accomplished and the things you've already achieved. Make sure you're taking time to give yourself accolades for those things, you know, no matter how big, no matter how small. You know, you've come a long way, pile number 2. You've come a very, very long way. And although you are in this in-between period, although you're not where you want to be, you are a lot further than where you were, and spirit is making sure, asking you to make sure that you take that time to reflect on those things that you've gone through, those things that you've been through, and those things that you have already overcome and accomplished. Okay, come through with it, spirit. What else we got for you, pile number 2? We got Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. So no matter what, stay true. It feels like staying true, like true blue, like staying true to what it is you believe in, to your vision, to your dreams, to your goals, like staying true. That's what, because it's like the way he's holding his heart is like, I'm pledging myself to something, right? And I feel like when it comes to something in particular, you could be pledging yourself to something or dedicating yourself to something, or already have, and maybe because it's not manifesting as fast as you would like, or happening as fast as you would like, or reaping those rewards and those benefits as fast as you would like, spirit is saying stay devoted, stay committed, stay down for the come up. Ooh, stay down for the come up, pile number 2. So you finna have a come up. You will have a come up in your future. I mean, you got to, but you claiming your independence like this, there is going to be a come up in your future. Damn, that card left, but I can't go get it. So there is a come up, trusting in that process. And what else do we have? We got, she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. I did say there's a lot more adventure and a lot more fun and a lot more spontaneity. You got to take a leap of faith and release the wild within. It's time to show your true authentic self. It's time to start trusting in yourself and the things that you want to do and the person that you want to become. Unleash the wild within. Start doing things that are fun. Start doing things. I feel like a lot of you guys, you could be for some of you, you could be like a by the book kind of person. Like, you know, you try to do everything right, you try to do everything by the book, but I feel like there's just going to be a shift and a change here soon, to where you're just like, you know what, fuck it, and you're just throwing caution to the wind, and you're trying things and you're doing things, and you experience more pleasure and more fun and more happiness because of that. So unleash that wild that's within, baby. Let it go, let it flow, let it free. Let it free, baby. Let it free. Let's see, what else do we have for you, pile number 2? We got hope. Hope is always there, even if we cannot see it. That's crazy. Believe in what you cannot see. Come through with it, spirit. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So your mindset, rainbows are going to be significant. I feel like you're going to see a rainbow right before something amazing happens in your life, okay? And it could be even a double rainbow, because they're showing me a double rainbow for some of you. So double rainbows or rainbows could be of significance for you. But like I said, I feel like your mindset is going to be very key and very important for a lot of you guys. Trusting in the process, having patience, having hope, having faith. Because like it says, optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. So literally, it's literally saying, if you shift your perception, if you shift your mindset, you can shift your circumstances, you can shift your situation. It really is so simple sometimes for some of us. Just changing the way we think, just changing the way we talk. Because our words, what does the Bible say? Life and death is through the tongue. Not saying that I live by the Bible, you know. Calm down, y'all. Calm down, relax. But I'm just saying, it is the truth. Life and death is in the power of the tongue for some of us. You know, we speak negative things. Like, I mean, it could just be something as, you know what, I'm just so sick and tired. Like, something as simple as you saying that every day, you will become sick, you will become tired, like maybe even physically and mentally, even more, you know. So don't say those things. Try to change the way you speak to yourself, speak about your situation, speak to others about your situation, even if you don't have it. I saw a post today, and I said this for the collective in my last all signs, that acting as if is going to be huge, major key for a lot of us. So instead of saying I can't wait, saying thank you for already giving that to me. You know what I'm saying? Shifting that mindset. Important, very important for you, pile number 2. Very important. What else do we have? We have inner child, the fairies of playfulness again. So not being so serious is also going to be key for you over these next few months, over these next few years. Not taking life so seriously, pile number 2. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. So start catering more to that inner child. I feel like some of you guys have some inner child wounds maybe you're needing to address, and you will be addressing over these next few months, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. You might be even triggered by things, you know. Some of you are going to be doing this, you know, shadow work, trying to do it, you know, intentively doing it intentionally, and others of you may be triggered, and it may come up and you have to deal with it and address it even if you don't want to. And then it says, playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So having more fun, being more spontaneous, catering to that inner child. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's something as silly as going to get ice cream once a week because you wish you could have done that, or you wish your parents would have done that, or watching Disney movies, you know? Something as simple as that can really heal that heart, can really heal you. It really can. You know, so make sure you are catering to that inner child. You're doing more fun things. You're doing more spontaneous things. You're taking leaps of faith, and you're not just living by that book. For a lot of you, you're doing more fun things, and I love that for you. It's like a lot more interesting, and versus like the mundane things, like, oh, here we go again, like just the routine. It's going to be like there's a break from the routine. There is a huge break and shift from your routine coming up. I'm just saying. What else do we have here for you, pile number 2? Ooh, believe in magic. What? Open your eyes and see the magic that's all in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are a part of nature. So guess what? You are magical too. You are magical, pile number 2. You just have to start trusting and believing in that. Believing in the magic that you have within, believing in the magic that's all around. Because I mean, you could literally just look at outside, and that's magic. Nature is magic. How tall trees can get, how birds can fly, how water can be water. You know, 1717 could be of significance. I just saw it. Or the number 17, period. The 17th could be of significance as well. Whether that's July 17th, August 17th, September 17th, or any kind of 17th. But believe in magic, baby. because there is magic all around, and there's magic that's about to happen. I told you, Spirit has their hands all over your little life. You just got to trust in that. What else? Ha! Ha! What you got within the next few months? I said there's going to be a break from the routine. Yours is coming within the next few months. All this beautifulness. Maybe your in-between period will be over within these next few months, and you're finally will be able to get things going and get things started and get things moving. But something is happening within the next few months. Something beautiful, something brilliant, something amazing. That's why they're asking you to trust. Like I said, when Spirit says trust, that means it's already handled. It's already happening. You just got to trust the journey to get there. It's already written, baby. Listen to your intuition. So don't second guess yourself. If you feel like something good is happening, if you feel like something good is coming, if you feel like something is off or wrong, listen to that. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. It will never steer you wrong. It's all for your highest good, even if you don't want to. And last but not least, we have a year from now. Oh man, you got 2 time cards. You got within the next few months and a year from now. So baby, it could be 2 different things happening. This could be 2 different timelines for some of you, or maybe something is starting and then it'll be full circle by a year from now. It could be multiple things, but there are changes here for you. Pile number 2, this is a major key though. This is just going to be your major key. Trusting, believing, reflecting, taking that time to embrace this time of slowness, this time of not being in your new beginning, but not also being in your old life. It's just like that awkward period, that awkward stage. Trust it, because there are beautiful things coming in, and they're happening faster than you anticipate. So just trust and believe in that, okay? And have more fun. Pile number 2, do more fun things, exciting things that can lead to more beauty in your life as well, okay? Pile number 2, that was your reading. If this resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to book a personal, you can do that so by following the instructions in the description box and in the comment section. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful week, and I will see you in my next. Last but certainly not least, pile number 3, how it be. So if you chose pile number 3, or this beautiful blue laced agate crystal, these are your future predictions and your future messages. Just keep in mind that time is fluent, and the future can be tomorrow, next week, next month, or even next year. We're all on different timelines in our journey, so it's going to happen differently for all of us. It's going to the win is always going to be different for a lot of us, okay? And the what too. So just keep that in mind, pile number 3. But let's get into it and see what you can look forward to for your future predictions and messages. Let's sing, pile number 3. I'm excited. So we have focus. So there is going to be a huge focus on something here over the next few months, over the next few weeks, over the next few years. A lot of you are going to be focusing on something in particular. Really putting your, I'm hearing passion, really putting your passion into something, really putting your energy and your focus into something. Now this could be maybe a new relationship. This could be a new endeavor, maybe a new career, maybe something, a goal or something, but you're really super focused over these next few months on something here. Super focused. There could be some sort of transformation with this butterfly on her forehead coming in, but we will see. What else do we have for pile number 3? Damn, if you were resonating with pile number 2, if you were going back and forth, go check that reading out, because there is a message in there for you. But yes, what do we have here? Fruition. Oh man, so there is going to be a manifestation coming in. There's going to be a harvest. Like I'm telling you, you're focused. You are focused and dedicated on something, and that focus and that dedication is going to pay off. So this could also be Spirit telling you to remain focused, or stay devoted to something in particular, because fruition, There is something that is harvesting for you. There is something that is manifesting into your reality, something that you want, something that you desire, something that you've been dreaming about. Because as you can see, their eyes are closed. Something you've been envisioning for yourself, envisioning for your life. A manifestation is definitely coming through for you. Ooh, in the future. And this feels like within the next few months, honestly. I mean, like I said, time is fluent. It's going to be different for all of you. But it feels, fruition, it kind of feels sooner than later, if that makes sense for some of you. What else do we have? We got, we have Otter Spirit. You are never alone. So even if you feel alone, even if you don't have anyone physically, Spirit is letting you know that you are never alone. You always have us, which is Spirit. You always have the universe, God, source, your guides, your ancestors. You always have them. And I feel like for some of you, you may even have people in your life that you can go to and you can depend on. But for some of you, I feel like it's hard. It's hard for you to, I just saw 333, that could be of significance. I feel like it's hard for some of you to maybe be vulnerable or say that you need anyone, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying you are never alone. Even if you feel alone, even if you feel like you have nobody, you do have somebody. And you always got me too. So if you need, you know what I'm saying, I am like the best hype man, you know what I'm saying? I will hype you up, slide in my DMs if you need to. I got you. We are besties for the resties. So I am going to hold you down. You feel me? You're never alone in anything. I promise you. So there could be feeling alone now or feeling alone here in the future. I do say there's a lot of focus on something. So this focus can kind of isolate you, pile number 3. And with isolation sometimes comes loneliness, whether we intend for it or not. So just keep that in mind and just know, like I said, you're never alone. You got Spirit, you got your guides, you got your ancestors, you got God, you got source, you got the universe, and you got me. You ain't got nobody else. And I just saw 444. So come through, Spirit. You got me. Let's see what else we got here for pile number 3. Ooh, we got Parent Spirit. Watch your words. Okay, now pile number 3. So there could be a situation coming up to where you get super frustrated or you get super angry. Spirit is saying, watch what the fuck you say. Because words cannot be taken back. So I don't know what this is regarding, but just watch what you say. And this could also be talking about watch your words when it comes to you talking about your dreams and your goals. Like maybe everybody's not for you. Maybe everybody doesn't have your best interests at heart. So Spirit is saying, watch what you say with either of those type of situations. Watch what you say. Watch those words. Don't say anything that you can't take back or you're going to regret. Pile number 3. Because I do feel like there could be a situation coming up to where you will be tempted to dig in someone's ass. And Spirit is saying, watch it. Watch it. And I'm hearing don't burn bridges as well. So there could be like some sort of ending or some sort of separation. But Spirit is saying end on a good note. And damn, I just saw 555. Change is coming. But I feel like angel numbers are significant for a lot of you. Even if you're not seeing the ones that I'm calling, I'm feeling like you just see angel numbers all the time, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's see. All right, what else do we have here for pile number 3? God damn it, didn't I just say transformation could be happening for some of you? Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. A rebirth when something in some type of area in your life, like I said, you could be ending something and maybe starting something new or revamping something. You could be, I'm hearing for some of you, like rebranding or reorganizing or something like that for some of you. But a rebirth is assured, whether this is a rebirth in a relationship, whether this is a rebirth within a situation, or you just rising from the ashes when it comes to your life. A rebirth is for surely assured, and you do have a new beginning on the horizon. You do. Like I said, this feels sooner than later for a lot of you. What else do we have here for pile number 3? We got, didn't I say something about a heart? Y'all, I swear to God, I did not look at these cards. I promise you. Like, hand to God, I did not look at these cards. And this shit says spring. You see your seeds grow. You are reaping a harvest. And this is literally falling right under fruition when I said reaping a harvest. Come through with it, spirit. Yes, it's falling right here, which is right on top of fruition. See your seeds grow. Stay focused. Stay focused on the mission at hand, because you are on the path to getting where you want to be, or who you want to be, who you're trying to become. See your seeds grow. Stay focused. Plant those seeds, and baby, I'm telling you, you will reap a harvest. You will reap a reward, but you have to plant the seeds first. You can't expect shit to grow from shit. You know what I'm saying? So plant those seeds and watch them grow. I'm hearing that Hey Arnold episode where Stinky had that dream, and the people just kept saying, plant them and they will grow. And Stinky was like, what are you talking about? Plant them and they will grow. Plant your seeds and they will grow. I promise you. It may take time, but they will grow. They will sprout and they will blossom. Okay? What else do we have here? Or something that you've already planted is going to be growing. Maybe, like I said at the beginning, you could have been already focused on something, and now it's time to receive these rewards, these accolades, and these benefits of whatever you've been focused on. Ooh-wee, we got the High Priest here. Okay, so some of you could be super intuitive. Some of you could have spiritual gifts, spiritual abilities, be a very vivid dreamer for some of you guys as well. But it says High Priest, intend and create, as I was just saying, planting your seeds. So there will be a lot of things. I feel like you're going to be moving with intention over these next few months, over these next few weeks, over these next few years. Like, everything you do is going to be with intention. And if not, Spirit is saying, make it that way. Make everything about intention. Make everything about creation, co-creating with Spirit. You are the High Priest or the High Priestess, and you have the ability to co-create and create. You have the ability to intend and create. So this is literally saying, like, dreaming, because intention is all about thoughts. It's all about mindsets. It's all about envisioning and dreaming, right? And then creation is putting it on paper, putting it out into the world. So it's like envision and then create it. Envision and then create it. Because you have the ability to create your own reality here, pile number 3. You have the ability to manifest, because you got fruition here. You have the ability to manifest all the things you want. All the things you want, not just some of them. Look how abundant her head is. Like, that is overflowing with abundance. You have the ability to manifest any and everything you want. Bunnies could be of significance for some of you. I'm hearing a zoo trip. Some of you could be going to the zoo soon or in the near future. What else do we have here for pile number 3? We got Peacekeeper. Let go of the need to be right. So for some of you, you are super prideful. And it's funny how I was kind of getting that message when I was talking about some of you have an issue with being vulnerable or asking for help or saying that you're alone. Let go of the need to be right here, pile number 3. You could be very prideful, maybe not intentionally, but I feel like for some of you, you are. Maybe that was just the way you was raised. Maybe that's just trauma, because, you know, not being able to ask for help is trauma. That is a trauma response. Because maybe as a child, you were told, you got to do it yourself. Come on, you could do better than that. So then you kind of got to the place of where, you know what, I don't want to ask for help because people make me feel less than when I ask for help, or when I need assistance, or when I need someone. People make me feel less than. So let me just stop fucking asking. You know, it's not a bad thing that it's hard for you to ask for help. It's just a trauma response, you know? And a lot of us have that trauma response. I am guilty as the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially being a Capricorn sun, y'all, like, I could be struggling, fighting for my life, and nobody will know. Nobody would know, because I have a hard time being vulnerable, and I have a very difficult time asking for assistance and help. It's the truth, and I know that about myself. You know, I can acknowledge that. Something I'm working on for sure, but I can definitely acknowledge that about myself, you know? And I feel like for some of you, that's what's going on. You're very, you know, so let go of that need to be right. Let go of needing to do everything on your own. Let go of feeling like you have to do everything alone, you know, because you don't. You always got spirit, and then you have people in your life that want to help, that want to assist. You just got to put your trust and faith in those people. And I know that's difficult. That's hard. Way easier said than done. Trust me when I tell you, because people ain't shit. But spirit is saying that you do actually have great, good people in your life that you can trust, and with this type of responsibility with helping and assisting and being there for you. Even if it's just being there for you, you know what I'm saying? So you have a shoulder to cry on, a shoulder to lean on, someone to hold you up when you can't hold yourself up. Pile number 3. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? And I felt like I needed to spend a lot of time on this card, because when this card flipped, I saw like this part, but I didn't see anything else. So, and because I saw it, I flipped it back over and I shuffled again. And I kid you not, I shuffled like 3 more times, and this same card flipped, and I saw it again, and I was like, this gotta be for them. I didn't know what it was, but I saw like this part. I saw like, this is all I saw. And I didn't know what it said, but it flipped for you twice. So I was like, it gotta be for you. It gotta be for you, pile number 3. So for some of you, let go of that need to be right. It's okay to be wrong. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have it all together. It's okay to need help, and it's okay to need assistance. It's okay. It's okay. I'm learning that too. We're learning it together. We growing and healing and learning and evolving together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, you know? I help you on my journey as you help me on yours, and we just keep helping each other. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So let's see. What else? So we got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. Okay, so there's some sort of celebration coming in for you guys. A reason to celebrate, whether it's like a party or a gathering, or this is a celebration of you because of something you've done and you've reached and you've manifested. It's time to go out, dance, and play. An invitation could be on the way. So you could also be asked out here. You could be getting some sort of invitation to go out somewhere, maybe from friends, or even maybe a romantic interest. Pile number 3. And that's another reason. It says you're never alone, and let go of your need to be right. Because in a relationship, you got to compromise on that shit. You cannot be right all the time in a relationship. So any kind of relationship, not just romantic, any kind. You feel what I'm saying, pile number 3? So I feel like Spirit is preparing you with these messages for the things that are to come. There's gonna be a reason to celebrate, baby. Ow. What else we got? We have flourish here. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. So I do feel like you are flourishing over these next few months, over these next few weeks, over these next few years. Something is growing, something is expanding, something is flourishing, whether that's you, whether that's your career, whether that's your love life, whether that's just your life, your family, maybe, because it's growing and expanding. It could be having children as well, because like I said, the future is the future. It could be the next few years. So don't shoot the messenger, you know, don't get at me. But there is something that's flourishing, and I feel like it is you. You are stepping more into yourself. Pile number 3, you are stepping more into your purpose. You're stepping more into your creative power. You're reclaiming your power, and I love this for you. I love this for you. Flourishing. Something is definitely manifesting into your reality. Something is growing and expanding, baby. And then we also have, wow, didn't I say some of y'all could have spiritual gifts? I said that with the high priest, didn't I? I'm telling you, I did not look at these cards. It says healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has the natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you too. So you could be a healer. You could be a healer. And you could be figuring that out over these next few months. Or maybe you already figuring it out and you're trying to figure out how to go on that journey or how to go about that journey. For others of you, there's just going to be a lot of healing taking place over these next few weeks, over these next few months, and over these next few years. A lot of healing. I feel like, and it's funny how I was literally just saying we help each other, right? And it says everyone has the natural ability. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has the natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. So as I'm healing you, you're healing me. As you're healing them, they're healing you. You know what I'm saying? It's a give and take. And healing, this doesn't have to be like, you know, putting my hands on you and like saying you are healed. No, healing could be something as simple as me just being there for you. You having someone to vent to. Me giving you advice. Me helping you through a situation. Healing comes in all shapes, forms, and sizes. So just keep that in mind as well. Yes, you are a healer too. And rainbows could be of significance. I said that to pile 2. So for real, if you were going back and forth between 2 and 3, go check out number 2 because it got some messages in there for you. But rainbows can be of significance. I feel like when you see a rainbow, that's going to be an indication of maybe your manifestation is coming true or about to come through, or something good is about to happen to you, okay? Or for you. What else do we have here for you, pile number 2? 3. See, damn it, I just called you 2. Go watch 2. Go watch 2. Go right now. No, not right now. We got to finish this, but after this, go watch it. And we got, ooh, look at that thunder, boy. We got trust here, trusting in the process. And I was telling, because pile number 2, that their first card out was trust. And this, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told them. When it comes to trust, when spirit brings us trust, this means that it is already handled. It is already taken care of. It is already done. It is already written. And now you just have to have the trust in the faith to believe. You got to trust in your journey. Trust in the journey to get to that place, to get to that wherever you're trying to get to that person you're trying to become. Trust is all about it's already being there for you. You just got to trust the journey to the path. You just got to trust the path on the way to that place. Okay, what else do we have here for you, pile number 3? 3 I heard me that time. We got communicate clearly. So make sure you are communicating clearly when it comes to your boundaries, the things that you want, the things that you need. Then you have watch your words. So make sure you're communicating clearly. Make sure there are no misunderstandings. I have no idea when Mercury retrograde is. But this is future energy, so for that to come up, watch out for Mercury retrograde specifically. But for some of you, there could be some sort of miscommunication, so make sure you're communicating clearly when it comes to certain things and certain situations in your life. That's going to be key. What else do we have here? And we also have forgiveness. I did say a rebirth is assured. So someone could be asking for forgiveness. You could be giving forgiveness over these next few weeks, over these next few months. You could be receiving forgiveness over these next few weeks, over these next few months. What did I communicate clearly? It was something I was, healing. Yeah, healing and forgiveness. So there is a lot of healing and a lot of forgiveness going on over your next several months and several weeks, you know? So just keep that in mind, you know? And just because you forgive someone doesn't give them a ticket automatically back in your life. For some, yes, it will, you know, because you forgive them and you want to move forward. For others of you, just because you forgive them, you don't forgive them for them. You forgive them for yourself anyway, you know? So just keep that in mind. Make sure your boundaries are clear. Like, I forgive you, but I don't want nothing to do with you. And that's completely fine. That's completely perfect. So, you know, keep that in mind. And then we have no. No. And this is kind of falling under those watch your words. So watch the word no. I don't know. Watch what you say no to. Be careful of what you say no to. There could be things that you don't think will be good for you, but actually will. So just keep that in mind. I don't know what this no is about, but I feel like you will know over the next few weeks and months, you know? So make sure you're communicating clearly and you're trusting the process. Pile number 3, you have a lot of beautiful things coming in with this fruition card, manifestations, healing, love. I feel like love is coming in for a lot of you guys. I don't know why. I just feel that. I just feel it for you, pile number 3. I feel like maybe what's coming into fruition is a soulmate or something like that. It feels lovey-dovey. You know, it's not all about love, but I do feel like love is in the cards for a lot of you guys coming up within these next few weeks and months, maybe years. So that was your reading, guys. If this resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to book a personal, you can do so by following the instructions in the description box and in the comment section. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I really do hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you, and I hope you have a beautiful week. See you on my next one. Bye.